Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from the Oval. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and tactically bowling first seems like the right move. The pitch is really set up for the bowlers, and runs will be hard to come by. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss. Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather. On Willow.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A few moves made in the field.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. misses everything.
Hafiz shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Watson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Could be close.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Catch it! Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Middle that one. Great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Nice.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. The captain's going to change things around in the field. No interest on that occasion to play at the ball. Hafiz shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone! Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Archer is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Yes. They'll get at least one. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Nokia will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
2 big wickets coming from that over for no runs.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes. Nice solid defensive shot. There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah. No!
Just threw the shot too early. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Another over ends without runs. As the pressure mounts on these batters, you wonder when the big shot will come to release the tension.
Catch it!
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Big shout.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Super catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
An inexpensive over ends, and a wicket coming from it.
Catch it.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Gets back in time, a good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yes.
Yes, nice bowling.
No, no.
Massive chance.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Nice bowling.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nicked it. This could be out. Huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone. Played all around it.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Denley won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep, yep. No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Denley ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Bravo comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed, and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Yeah, yeah. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah. No.
Needs a direct hit.
Yeah.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Warner takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Got right in behind it.
Yes. No.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Bowling.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
There'll be runs here. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Bravo from the pavilion end.
Wait on.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Yep.
Chance.
How's that?
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Gale has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. This could be trouble.
No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Misses everything.
Brathwaite shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Solid defence, very compact. Comfortable single if they take it.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Beaten on the drive.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Edged it.
Ah, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Drives and misses everything.
Yep. No!
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yep. Yes, nice bowling.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Nice bowling.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep. No!
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Bravo. Doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Yep. Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
No!
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Wait there. No, no, no.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield. Loud appeal. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Bull shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got to the boundary, last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. They'll get at least one.
Immediately underway with some runs.
12 runs added there. India are 2 for 12. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Keeper!
Yes.
Yes, bowler!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
11 runs added there. India are 2 for 23.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Nice shot.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Out. Caught.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Gill, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Right out of the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Hafiz with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. End of the over. India are 4 for 47. Ball from the pavilion end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Edge, amazing delivery. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Gone. It's a good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter. Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
We've all been there. Nothing seems to be going right. All you can do is get your head down and remember the basics. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill they showed. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon. Hello everyone. This morning we're at Adelaide Oval. You join us for this match between Oman and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions. And the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great work, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.